here. Ooh, well, guess what? There you go. This right here is what will we be talking about, and we'll come back to it. And if you can't see it, sorry. I'm starting right now. Flip. I don't know. It's not there. All right. Okay. So everybody knows that the coronavirus has 3 red triangles all over each cell of a virus. And what actually, this was Mother God who came to me, and she said that each triangle of the virus needs to be turned into a heart. Okay? Now, what we need to do is manifest each triangle, and there is hundreds of triangles around each virus. Okay? Once we manifest every single triangle into a heart, then we have to bring all the hearts together, and it will actually be like become one, and it will help dissipate the actual virus cell. And this is something that she says like will be, it's not like it won't happen overnight, but this will help the process. They'll help the panic, will help the spread, like lack of spreading to do. So I invite Mother God in right now because I've been working on this and when she told me and trying to get this information out there, because of course all the help we can get will definitely calm this and return to normality and no more pandemic and allow this virus to remember, we have love and fear. We need this go to our love. So all right, I want everybody to go ahead and pick a triangle on the cell. I'm sure we'll all be working at different ones, and I want you just to literally, and it's so simple, it's so easy to make that triangle heart. Do you see that? Do you feel that? It's not a chore, right? It's very easy. Is everybody comfortable making a heart out of one?
Yes.
Yes. Good. I thought it was easy for me too. But now remember, there's hundreds of spores or triangles around each cell of the coronavirus. So now we all need to work, and since we're all one, we'll know where to work without stepping on each other's toes. Is we're going to go around and make every triangle just a little heart. The heart is the shape of that the size of that triangle. Go around, envision that triangle a heart. Now when you go to the next one, I want you to make sure you look back and know that it's staying a heart, that your work is not undone. You can talk out loud. What do you feel? How are you?
My heart chakra lit up right as soon as you said that. Turn that into a heart and it'll be easy.
Mm-hmm. It seems very, very easy. It's just manifesting miracles.
It's like being a video game character when you tap on.
It really is because the heart to me looks like an emoji. It's very, cartoonish, whatever. Like it's not an actual heart, and the triangle on the virus looks very, I don't know, genetic, I guess I would say, like that.
With as I begin to work on one, something in my body, like there's a throbbing or a movement or whatever, and when the movement is stopped, then I know it's done, and I can move on to the next one. It's
good.
Kind of cool.
That's cool.
For me, they kind of like spin like in a circle like a wheel, almost like a carnival game, and I can tap them as they spin. And when I tap them, that's when they turn into hearts, like Vanna White.
Mm.
I just wave my hand over them, and all of the triangles and every cell just blossoms into a heart. Boom, there it is. They're all hearts.
Mm.
On,
My hands are throbbing, guys. I'm so right now with it. Okay, I'm feeling it. You guys are making a change. I
like
feel it.
flowers.
The room has been crowded since
Mm-hmm.
we started, so I think there's a bit of help out there as well.
Thank you. We need it. Mm-hmm. Where are you, Norm?
I'm over here.
Yeah, and being too quiet.
The virus is a triune entity, and as you turn each one of them into a heart, it's representing who we are, and there's no fear for us.
And while you were saying that, it totally resonated with that. The triangles are fear and feel they're out of one of us, the whole oneness. So bringing them, I'm getting total chills. Bringing the heart, our love, bringing the love to it allows them to feel back with us,
Yes.
within one, which is love. And the love can change this. No fear. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just saw a smiley face on the heart after we turned it
how
into the
cute.
heart.
When we first started out, as we were describing the hearts, we saw it become one heart, and there's nothing but the one.
Mm-hmm.
So love's the answer.
Each one of those triangles need reminded of that, and that's what we're doing. We're reminding. We're about 75%, they said. Good job. They put silly, but they put 75 on a old cash register. I don't know why, but just the word seven. Then they said 75%, like one of those that you push buttons and yeah. So.
Well, there's the number again in numerology. That's 12, which is a 3. There's the triune again.
Oh, very good. Okay. Thank you.
I'm seeing so many of them around me with hearts, and it's almost like they're floating all around. And after Norm said one heart, I heard the Bob Marley song. It's like they're swaying to it. One love, one heart. They're creatures. They're not bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm chilling. I don't usually chill when we're in meditation.
You don't get confirmations?
Not in here. Not that type, I should say.
Okay.
Other things, just not that.
Is there a lot more around you guys? Yeah, we'll keep moving up. So. Just remember, it is a circle. Like it's round. We have to make sure. Okay. Leanne, we have an auditor. You're going to be our
Yeah.
auditor.
I just keep turning it.
Good.
Like
Good.
turning it to see. But it's getting close.
What I
It's
love though
getting
is
close.
once we're doing this, there's no additional triangles showing up. We just have to take what is there. So that is a lot.
I just saw them all like light up with like the red light up like a light with the red heart. I don't know if that means they're done, like
Okay.
the light within them shines like.
Yeah, we're definitely at 98. Anybody see one more? Two more, whatever. Let's stop because we got 100. Okay, so this is just one cell, but what we are going to do now all together is every one of those is a heart now, all over the cell of the virus. And we are going to maybe, I feel like we bring them together, but it's almost like, I don't know, it's weird because they all come, like, you bring the hearts together, but the hearts are enough that encompass the whole cell. So maybe when it's all together. So bring them in, I guess is what I'm going to say. Bring the hearts in so they're all connected. Still in the round orb shape, bring them all together. Now, right now they don't have to be, there'll be spaces because hearts are differently shaped and we can't make a heart. So just make sure we're all connected. All the hearts are connected right now.
They're holding hands.
Okay.
That's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
That's funny because right as you said that, I got the words holding hands, and I was like, "Are we supposed to hold hands?" And you're like, "We're all holding hands." And I'm
I
like,
feel
"Oh,
like the
okay,
hearts
there's
were
holding
reaching
hands."
for each other to hold
Mhm.
hands.
How are we doing? Connected?
Well, it's like the one cell is representative of all of them.
Well, that's what we're going to put, that's where we're going to go to next. I just want to make sure they're all connected so there's no outliers. They're all holding hands or connected.
Should we just ask them if they're all connected?
Well,
in case there's one
I
that's
figured they told me someone will
further
get that.
out?
So they told me someone will know or hear it or say it, see it. I just want to ask Wayne. Wayne,
They're all connected.
thank you.
I
You
just
said-
asked, "Are you all connected?" And got a yes.
I
Okay,
right as
good.
you were asking mine.
Yep.
I think they are, but they
Me
told me
too.
to ask, so
Yep.
thank you. Okay, so now that they are all connected, this is when we all together will create one heart. One, they all are one, and then one heart is bigger. It's right now the heart connected. It's not going to be the complete size of the orb, but we will expand it, they said. So make sure we're all, I see a flawless heart. I don't see any, are you guys all agree? Norm?
I also
Yes.
asked them,
Yeah.
and they were agreeable to become one heart.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You asked them. I like that. And Norm, go ahead.
And there's a wormhole that is formed to bring it all together.
Okay. So we are all together in one heart. Now we need to expand this heart to encompass and it be larger than the cell, the orb of the cell. So that is sending our love, everybody, the amazing help we're having from above here, all their love and all our love and everybody else everybody that wants to help this connected to pump this heart up with the most unconditional love that you can give it, to allow it to expand to encompass the entire orb of the cell. And it's going to blow up gently like a balloon, they said. What?
Yes. But the blood is being purified in this
Virus.
in
The
the
heart?
wormhole. It's
Okay.
being purified before it is busted to not only affect here on Earth, universally.
In all dimensions.
Yes.
Thank you. That's why the wormhole is here, they said, in all dimensions. So the top part is big enough that encompasses it, but the bottom, because it comes to a point where so the heart has still have to get bigger, because I still see part of the orb of the cell circular. Now, I don't think this is going to be for me to see, but they said that once we get this heart bigger than the cell of the virus will just implode like dust. So you might feel sparkle glitter, or just an implosion. We're there. Please share that.
I've seen the heart expanding. Canton, Ohio, to Ohio, to the oceans, and globally encompassing the entire planet in one huge red heart. And then it just fades away. I don't know if that's what you were looking for, but that's what I saw.
Okay.
Well, it's interesting because, Deb, as you were trying to explain what's going to happen, the word dissipate came to me. But then you're talking about the explosion. I'm like,
Dissipate
that's
is
one
good.
way to dissipate.
Yes, exactly.
So,
So now, make sure you can see through that heart, that there's nothing there that represents one of the the cell strand of the virus.
What I kept getting is that there's life in the blood, and there's no death there.
Wasn't that an old hymn?
So we are clear? Is that what
Yeah.
that confirms? Okay, that's it. All right, so they just said that. Before we finish, we put the pulse in it.
Oh, that's funny. I saw a heartbeat.
Good. That's perfect.
Like
Yep.
a few minutes
That's
ago.
what yes.
It was beating
good,
like a
good,
heart.
yes. But we have to see, imagine it, that heart, because yes, it's beating through. So now it's not a emoji type of heart. It's gonna be 3D. How are we feeling? And Gabrielle just came in with some beautiful green energy to, like, he's like, well, I want to share my green energy with this too. So, and of course it's healing. So,
Well, and I'm going to ask Gabriel if that energy can be shared with the whole world of people that are reacting
yes.
to what's happening.
And
to
maybe
help
that's why,
to
yeah.
calm that down. I was just going to say, can we ask for? And you said that. You guys did. So thank
we
you.
heard you. You put it out there.
Thank
we
you.
heard you.
Thank you,
Yes.
Gabrielle.
Calming. Yes. It's that beautiful emerald green. Just.
Who oddly is one of my guardian angels.
Oh.
So it was interesting. Thank you very
I've
much.
been talking to Gabriel all week, interestingly enough.
I just thanked Gabriel and Yeshua and everybody else that was here for their
God.
help, their assistance, and their love. I just did that quietly,
Yes.
but thought I would throw that out there to the group.
Mother God, thank you. She was the one who divine was like, this can change things. This does not have to be a pandemic. It can be controlled, and people have to be smart and no one ignore safety precautions, but it doesn't have to get into our fear, and it doesn't have to grow anymore.
The world is in divine alignment.
And we got a couple of them bowing to almost like a namaste to us. So there.
Namaste back.
Thank you.